Aries, get in here. Let's take a look at why somebody cut this thing off. Why they stopped communicating with you, why they stopped talking, why your connection kind of didn't go anywhere. This could be also somebody that kind of ghosted you, all those kind of things. Get in here. If you don't know already, I am your Shaman Empress, aka the Shaman Hummingbird, here for you guys. Aries. Now, there is some information that I released on the other channel, and I'm gonna put it on here too. All right, and this is what it is. If you don't understand tarot, you shouldn't be here. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you that right now. You may need to go study. We're getting into some things, and I have to break down a lot of things. I'm not going to sit up here and get into all that, first of all. And if this is not your cup of tea, why are you here? Like, that's weird. Stop. Okay, so that for whoever needs that, and you know where it belongs. If the shoe fits, I'm gonna just tell you, you shouldn't be here. Okay, all right. And if you need to go do your research, I suggest you do that, baby. Okay. All right. Now, for the rest of us, all right, that's ready to go. Let's get into this. All right, for the rest of us, all right, that know what's going on. Let's go ahead and get it together and get you a collective message. Okay. Now, whatever's happening here can be happening, yes, physically and or spiritually. For a lot of you guys, this is going to be both. Hold on, y'all. All right. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, it's going to be both, okay? Also, the energy is fluent and will fluctuate back and forth between you and your person. Aries, you can win yourself a free personal 25-minute love reading or whatever comes the fuck out. All right, kind of reading with me. All right, guys. So you want to be subscribed to your other channel, Spiritual Nourishment Tarot. Make sure that you are subscribed. We're trying to get our views over 200 likes. Okay. Overall. Okay. So if we are going to bring that same energy over here, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. It also keeps your energy current and updated on the channels. All right, so make sure that you are doing that, so you are getting your most updated information between you and your person as well. Okay, guys, there are Zoom readings in your camera and your microphone is optional. Let's get into this. Oh, we got the Queen of Swords. Oh, somebody here cut you off for somebody new. Yep. Somebody here cut you off. They put somebody here and placed you. Somebody here put somebody in your spot. Why am I hearing Beyonce irreplaceable? For some of you guys, this was also like some kind of money move. So you know that? Mm-hmm. For some of you guys, all right, or they found somebody that had better stability. We have the Six of Swords. I'm sorry. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The Six of Wands. Yeah. Yep. And now for some of you guys, this is money. I'm going to tell you right now. Damn. All right, Aries. Here you go. Let's get it started. Now, for some of you guys, this is somebody here that they were getting money from. Somebody here was being taken care of. Whether you're on here for a man or woman, this other person that they were connected to was taking care of them, was looking out for them. This was also somebody here that could have been connected to somebody's success, abundance, or something like that. And that this is why they cut you off. Yep. The Queen and the King of Swords. You became cold and so have they. Now, for some of you guys, you could have become cold because you just didn't really understand what was going on. You just knew somebody here was acting funny. This is why. We have the Five of Wands. Yep, this is why. Ooh, and we have the King of Wands. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So I'm getting, you're this new oh my gosh. Let me tell you something. This just came out. I don't know who you are and who this person is. But somebody here, was this a marriage? So you guys end up getting a divorce? This can also be a spiritual marriage. Yup, for sex. That's why somebody ghosted you and cut this off. The King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Yeah. This is like somebody has left a wife or a husband or a spiritual connection for money, stability. And for some of you guys, this was sex. Yup, the King of Coins and the Ace of Coins. Now, something is weird here. It's like, also, to be honest with you, somebody's partner is like bisexual or something like that. You and this person also could be going through some kind of tough time or a breakup. When you and it's like they met somebody new. That they get into a relationship with. Some of you guys, you know, you could have said something that was brutally honest to somebody. You could have also told somebody that you wanted to be single or something like that. And it's just somebody here that got, they're strong-willed or something like that. They got clarity on something you said. Yeah, so they ghosted you and got into a connection. Let me explain something to you. Now, somebody here is either, these people are cheating. Now, whoever they're in this connection with, they're cheating on each other. Unless this is an open connection. Somebody here is allowed to see other people with somebody. Or they're simply cheating on each other. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they are. These people are fighting. Somebody here could be child areas. Listen, you be bringing that tea. These people could be physically putting their hands on each other. Because somebody here got with a cheater. Did somebody leave you a relationship? Whether you were a spouse or a spiritual spouse, to connect with somebody new, only to find out that this person cheats. Yep, somebody here, these people is fucking other people. That's what this is. And somebody here has got something investigated, or has maybe hired an investigator to find this out. Yep, the King of Coins. Yeah. And for some of you guys, this is who they got into a relationship with. Now, I'm not going to lie, that's, you see that? Stability, money, success. This was a stable relationship. So they left you to get into... Now, they didn't sold a real connection for money. And you were that real connection. Also, you might have been raw, authentic, and you didn't, maybe, you know, you're blunt when you speak or something like that, or things could have got to that level or something with this person. Yup, the store. Somebody here got also with somebody because somebody here was going to make somebody blow up, or this relationship blew them up or something like that. This is also somebody here that also wanted to look like, you know, maybe they had it going on, they had it together with somebody, some shit. Yup, and then come to find out, oh my gosh, yup, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person betrayed them and broke their heart. Judgment. Yup, that's exactly what this is. And somebody here also could be in court. This is it. So this is y'all in court getting a divorce? This could be spiritual court. And they left you for this situation. For money. I just heard everything gold that ain't glitter. They might, and somebody here they do. This is somebody here they was stable. This is like clout. They sacrificed you for clout. Somebody here also has found out like this new person is somebody it's like a... Somebody here could also be getting... They could have found out the way this person make their money. Yup. Somebody is known for having money, for having finances, for having stability, but this is somebody that didn't question how they was getting their money. Somebody here, this like is like, this is giving like it's escort energy. Somebody here's a sex worker. That's exactly what this is. Yeah. And I told you, victory and success, 6 of Wands. This is somebody here. Somebody is known for like having money, having nice clothes, maybe even driving a nice car, name brand things. They look like they got their shit together and everything. But a lot of people don't know how this person make money. They just know they got money. Somebody here is a porn star. We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, and the Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is a porn star. Somebody here got with a porn star. This could be also something they didn't want you to know. And this is somebody new. Now, some of you guys know this because y'all went through a breakup or y'all could have went through a divorce. Oh my gosh. Now, for some of you guys, I don't know if you're going to hear something or see something online. Somebody, you know, this is the wrong year to be playing these motherfucking games. It's almost like it's going to be put on blast. But somebody already knew. They tried to hide this about this person. And this is also somebody here that had got investigated. Somebody found out. This is why they fighting. But something here is going to go public. And I feel like this is, your person's going to be ashamed. So they stopped talking to you for clout with this person, for stability, for money. They was living it up too. They was. I'm not going to even hold you. They was. I feel like your person kind of knew something was going on. Or like they knew, but they couldn't put their finger on it. That's why they hired this goddamn investigator. Yep. But the thing is, the King of Wands, they like the attention that they were getting. Somebody here was on a high horse. Somebody here had that leader position. People could have looked up to them like, yeah, I want to get my money up. I want to be like such and such. You know, him and his little shorty, his little thing got it going on. And they that's what they were going off of. But this is like a porn star. For others, you guys, this is somebody here, they found out they having sex for money. That's exactly what this is. Oh my gosh, y'all. So this is, for some of you guys, I'm hearing embarrassed. I'm hearing ashamed. Child, Aries, let's get your angel number. Child. 6-5 is also a twin flame angel number. So for some of you guys, this is your twin flame. Didn't I say that spiritual connection? Your spiritual, this could be like a spiritual marriage. 6-5 is your angel number. This signifies that your angels are guiding you to embrace change, balance, and growth. Yeah, so your angels, your ancestors, your spirit team could have guided you because everything changed. And you maybe you were forced to grow and had to move on because this person chose to cut this off with you. For some of you guys, this could be a divorce. For others of you guys, it's a spiritual divorce. Oh, let's get these cards, honey. Oh my gosh. What is the Hermit? Almighty, beautiful universe, and Holy Spirits. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta sage these. They want me to sage these cards. Wait a second. Okay, guys. We're going. Yeah. Okay. Show me the Hermit. What's the Hermit? Virgo energy here. Woo, child. We got Sagittarius. We got Scorpion. We got Cancerian. We got Leo energy. Okay. Aquarius is in the building. Cap. All right, all the earthbenders are here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Librans in the building. Okay, strong Leo. What's the Hermit? What's the Hermit? I told you, child. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh, yep. Let me tell you right now, this bitch been exposed. Yes, exposed. Somebody here could expose this person or blew this person's cover to your person. We have the Emperor and the Nine of Wands. Yep, this person tried to block this person. Y'all, I'm not even going to hold y'all. Yep, Six of Swords. Somebody, they're fighting. And this is somebody here that moved away from this person. This person was engaged. For some of you guys, they were going to remarry or marry this person. I guess they figured, why not? They're living it up. They got money. They got stability. They was just going to do it big with this person. Now, I'm not even going to lie. Now, somebody's baby's dad or father exposed them. And God may have allowed it. Your person got with somebody at the end of a wave. They already had their money wave. When they got to them, this could have been like already going for a while, and they got with them as soon as they were about to receive some kind of karma here. Show me something on this Emperor. Who's this Emperor? Who's the Emperor? Yup. This Knight of Pentacles, I told you. Okay, Santa, this is somebody here, to be honest with you, that was going to expose. This is my higher conscious card in reverse. Your person was unaware. It was slowly going to come out anyway. Yeah. Some of you guys are sons or daughters or avatars or Mama Oya. Yep, we got Eight of Pentacles. Yep, Yep, and in fact, I told you, when this person found out what kind of work this person was doing, they walked away. Somebody didn't know they was with like this is a prostitute, a sex worker. This a hoe. They a hoe. Yep, the Page of Wands. For some of you guys, there's a baby into question. There could be more than one kid into question here. Somebody here could be on some, well, whose baby is it? Child, this is crazy. This is some motherfucking tea. Wait a minute. What else is going on over here? Show me something else this Queen of Wands was doing. Yep. That's exactly what this is. This is somebody here that, see, they're coming out in your overall layout. Also in your overall layout, there's no cups. This is somebody here that's hiding their feelings because they're depressed or they're having some kind of emotional breakdown. When they're with your person, when they first got with your person, everything was smooth, everything was abundant. The kind of connection they have with your person, something here is about nurturing each other, taking care of each other. You know, I got you, I got it. If I got it, you got it, we good. They might have some kind of kinship. We're going to look at that. And your person thought they hit the money, they hit lottery, and they did, but they just didn't know how. Now this is somebody that's turned very masculine, maybe even physical. Somebody here also could have told somebody you're not doing it anymore. Like your person could have tried to tell this person you're not doing this anymore. You gotta stop this. They could have told this person, no the fuck, I'm not. How you think I got this money? How you think we've been getting this money? How you think I'm basically taking care of your ass? That's what they told them. I'm gonna just tell you. What else? Give me something else on this Queen of Wands. I told you, business rival. Yeah. Okay, I told you. Business rival. Can't stand this person's hustle or grind. They hate what they do. I told you. Yeah. And then to be honest with you, they are also jealous of this kind of work. I mean, this is the thing. Of course they would be. Because, you know, and I'm not trying to take up for your person. I get it. I'm just saying, you know, to find out that your person's a sex worker and they're fucking other people, of course you're going to get, you know what I'm saying, defensive. So that's what they found out when they was connected to this person. They can't stand to see you shine. Now they hate the money. Now they look at this money as all bad money. All money ain't good money. Everything that's gold ain't glitter. That's why they said that. Yup. That's what the fuck this is. That's what's going on over here. For some of you guys, you need to just live your motherfucking life. That's why Spirit is guiding you for growth and abundance. Give me this. Oh my gosh. God damn. Now somebody here thought this was good because they have a sex addiction. Yeah, they like it. This is a bona fide hoe. Oh my gosh. Hustle. I told you. That's they hustle. This is what it is. And they like it. You know, there's people that do it because they got to. This is somebody here, they like it. And they also like the money they get off it. I told you, force this thing on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Your person tried to force this person to stop. And this is who they having a romantic fucking love affair with. Somebody here that's a boss bitch. And this isn't boss bitch. I'm not even gonna hold you. Or this could be a man. Take it how it resonates for you guys. This is how. They're not gonna stop though. Travel. And this is somebody here. Yup, they travel. I told you. Somebody here is known online. I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, so let's break this shit down like a pound. Let me cook. Now the level. This must be one of them high-end hoes. Where they, you know, they travel, they get flew out, they get high-end customers. Somebody here got high-end customers. They don't make like little money. You know, there's levels to this shit, right? So they could be past certain levels. They could be on a whole different level, making a whole bunch of money from like traveling out for businessmen, also celebrities. This is a Queen of Wands. Somebody here could look very attractive. Somebody here also could like have their body done. The Queen of Wands is very sexy, attractive. Sex sells, and so then that's what they selling. Pussy.
Damn it.
Shit, that's what it is. I'm not even going, like, there's no sense of, like, beating around the bush behind this shit. That's what this is. So now your person is mad and they're fighting. Give me something on the Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands? Also, sex, something here's about sex. If there is kids, there is a woman that also could have had kids here. I just heard my great-grandma. You never know a man until you live with him or have kids with him. And that also goes for a woman. That went for a woman here. Yep. What's the Knight of Wands? That's what... Child, this person got egg on their face. They feel like a fucking idiot. The King of Wands. Yep. Yeah. And the Two of Swords. Somebody here is all I told you. Yeah, honey. The king. Now they back to the. Now they're the same. Now they're in the same energy that they was in with you with this person. Somebody here also could be asking somebody to get. Yep. Go to the doctors. You know, I want to get checked up or something like that. Yep. This King of Cups. Also, somebody here wants a fraternity test. The King of Cups is in reverse. Y'all, this shit is getting, yeah. Somebody here may have also found out they're the kids. If there is a baby here, if this person got pregnant, somebody here, let me tell you the level of money this person could be making, y'all. And I'm not going to hold you. I'm going to give you everything. This is somebody here that got money where to the point where through their pregnancy, they still didn't really have to work or worry about money as much. They can also have clients they may call, travel to, reach out that will still look out for them and give them money even through their pregnancy or something like that. So they were like taken care of or some shit. They have loyal, they said loyal customers, loyal clients. Regulars, and these are high-end clients, and somebody here has a high-end look. Oh my gosh, y'all. So your person could have also found out that this person was having unprotected sex, because somebody here is not the kid. Something ain't mapping it with the kids. Somebody here took kids to the doctors or some shit like that. Give me something else on this King of Cups. And something ain't matching up with the DNA. If there's two kids here, it's one of the kids. Now, this is a page and a sun. That's like the same age energy. Somebody here could have had twins. What's the King of Cups? What the fuck is going on? The Ace of Wands in reverse. They stopped fucking this person. Yup. That's why they stopped having sex with them. And the Four of Cups. And they asked, I told you, somebody here's depressed. And the Eight of Swords. They can't believe this. I told you, now they thinking about you. Or they think about you. Yep, they do. For some of you guys, somebody here thinks about connecting with you, talking to you. Like, you might go across it. You might not want, and I understand that you may not want, like, nothing to say or got nothing to say to this person. But it's like they do think about the relationship they sabotage with you. I'm gonna tell you that much. What else is here? Somebody here also, yo, this reading is crazy. Somebody here also packs, they role play. That's another way they make their money. They may pack outfits. They could play doctor. You know, they buy like cat outfit, you know, sexy lingerie, role playing outfits online and go see these clients and they role play with them. That's another way they make their money. So is this person into like dominatrix? What else? Too busy winning. Yep, but they wasn't. Somebody here was too busy looking at the money, but not seeing, like, maybe they, I don't know, why wouldn't they question, well, what do you do? You know, ain't that like one of the first fucking questions you ask? Maybe somebody lied. Yep, fake busy. I told you, reckless sex and love. I can't make it up. And not only, somebody here may use protection, but they would stop using protection with certain regulars. Yep. Certain clients, maybe that they trust. Oh my gosh. Yup, here it is. Karma, drama, ending lines, and mental breakdown. This causes your person to have a mental breakdown and they're no longer engaging with this person. But they had their little 15 minutes of fame. Show me something when things were good with them and this other person. What was going on? This person helped them get things balanced out. I told you, yup. 3 of Cups. They were going out having a good time. This is also somebody here that helped them get balanced back out, get their like foot on the ground or something like that. Yup, the Ace of Wands, yeah. And the 8 of Wands. So they had an opportunity to start something new. And they were able to move in a direction they wanted to move into or go. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles. And I told you, this is also somebody here, they was giving your person money to put up. Like, they could have been doing shit like, babe, this is money for the bank. This is money for our savings. It's going to be money for next month because we're going on a trip. Shit like that. And they was loving this shit. Babe, look what I brought you. I got you something. I want you to wear this the next time we go on a trip. I heard cruise. Damn! Oh, this shit crazy, y'all. That's what was going on. Shit. Woo! Child. We in a different age. I don't trust nobody. What else is going on? I don't trust nobody. Yup, look, girl fight and threatening. They fighting. I told you, this is physical. They might have smacked the fuck out somebody. I'm not even gonna hold you. Somebody that I heard smacked the fuck out this bitch. They smacked the shit out of somebody. I'm telling you. Yep, somebody here is trying to sweet talk to. I told you. Because they found out this person's true colors. They've been bumping head ever since. Haunted. And it haunts them. And I told you, spiritual hater. Yep, I told you. Now, somebody here also, you know, they could have been, maybe this other, did they talk to this other person about you? And y'all spiritual connection? And maybe they hated on that. Or they was like, based some kind of offense to the fact that y'all had a spiritual connection. So your person could have been trying to make fun of y'all or y'all spiritual shit with this bitch or this ninja. Are you fucking kidding me? That's exactly what they did with the Whore of Babylon. Give me spiritual hater. Give me spiritual hater. Oh, they want me to pull these cards. Here we go. Okay. Give me spiritual hater. Yep. Yeah. Trickster spirit. Sudden loss of memory. Things end up missing. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. If they know you're spiritual, they hate on that. They could have told you that, they could have said you was a trickster, that you were trying to make this person, I don't know. Like, they basically that you was fake. Yeah, tap into your intuition. You already know the person who this is. You already know this a little bit for some of you guys. They could have been hating on your body image or the way you look because this bitch get work and they're faking they're a sex worker. Their whole life is fake. This is somebody here that literally sold their soul for money, like facts. I mean, so you're healing, you're doing good. Maybe you don't have like augmentation or something like that. So they was like try to make it seem like, oh yeah, you know, oh my gosh, this spiritual, oh my gosh, I don't know, like I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody here called you like a basic bitch, but you're spiritual. So they made fun of that. Something like that. Yeah. Some of you guys you could have been feeling like weird ass energy. You was wondering why your body's all weird and shit. It's your spiritual partner. But you could have kept something like protective on you to recharge your energy. For some of you guys, you have already like cleansed yourself. Oh yeah, you already took a spiritual bath. I took STDs and STIs. I'm going to tell you something. I know this bitch didn't. Because for some of you guys, I'm picking up on feminine energy. It could be a man, if say, you know, same sex as a feminine man or something like that. This person had an STI. And they blamed the shit on you. It was easy to do that because you're spiritual. So they could have said something about, you know, your spirituality, you spirit and all this. Yeah, that's where you got the, but they really got it from them. They're the fucking sex worker. This is like a sex demon or some shit they could have caught. And that's what, oh my gosh. This is crazy. You took a spiritual bath. I told you, they tried to blackmail you. I'm done. Your person is stupid. I'm sorry. This person is dumb. And I hate to say it, this is how they feel though. I mean, and they have every right to feel like this. This was the dumbest shit ever. Maybe your person, I don't know if, maybe they're not like up on like STIs. But they thought because you were spiritual and you connected spirit, you gave them this. That's how fucking ignorant.
That's absolutely
and spiritually
insane. Damn
it. Ignorant they are, or they're like, they don't have like, maybe they don't understand how like energy work and STIs is transformed. They didn't know that this person was doing this work. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They just found this out. So if this person had like a STI or a STD, they hired an investigator. And they could have also looked you up and had them like looked up and followed or some shit like that. And then maybe they put 2 and 2 together on how the fuck they caught this shit. And it's from this person. But they made it seem like it was you because you're spiritual. Now, how fucking ignorant is that? I want to say arrogant for some reason. This is somebody that's also arrogant. What's the 5 of Wands? Yeah, that's why this person got smacked. This is what's happening. And for some of you guys, kids is involved. So they put their hands on this person. What's the 4 of Wands? This house, there's all kind of chaos. That's why there's also been all kind of chaos on your twin flame journeys. We got, ever since they met this person. Ace of Pentacles. With this new person. So they live together. That makes sense. I kind of figured that. They live with this person. This Ace of Pentacles. And they are fighting like cats and dogs. Yep, I told you. Page of Cups and Justice. Somebody here also could be either threatening. I'm going to tell you something. If this person could also be threatening to take some kids to court, or they already took the kid to court, or DNA or doctor, some shit like that, and already know this baby's not theirs. That's why they're fighting. That could have been an icing on the cake or some shit like that. Yep, the 3 of Wands, and that's when they really start distancing themselves from this person. So if you know that your person have moved on and they look like they living it up and they might have kids and shit, or they had kids with somebody else, honey, this is what's really going on, and the baby's not even fucking theirs. It's one of their personal irregulars. That's the fucking tea, Aries. That's the motherfucking tea. What else? Yep, marrying. Oh! Somebody here got with who, I don't know. It's like, I gotta say something. Maybe you don't know something about your person. Because they're marrying each other. So it's like they got with this person for money. But this person they got with fucks for money. Do you see the mirroring energy? Do you see the okay, there we go. You see what we did there. That's what they're realizing they did. Yep, my way, because they were being selfish, stubborn. I told you, arrogant. It's your person. That's why I kept saying arrogant. Pride and ego. Your person. Their arrogance have caused this. Oh my gosh. Here it is. STD. Now for some of you guys, somebody here didn't understand when they cut the STI because it's more of a spirit. It's a sex demon. So they blamed your ass for it. That's another reason why they cut you off or got a divorce, especially if you are spiritual and you were married, or you are spiritual and you had a spiritual marriage with somebody. They didn't really understand what was going on until the second offense came, and that's when the STD came. Somebody here has caught an STI and an STD from this person. And this is who they wanted to be with. They ain't with this person no more, though. They living single now. Yep. And they realize they're with a wolf with sheep's clothing. And this is somebody that has massive, massive regrets. But they're running from you. Give me something on a Queen and a King of Swords together. Now, if this person travels for work, see, let me tell you another way they got this person. Thank you, Holy Spirit. If this person travels for work, they're known in another city for being like a sex worker or something like that. But wherever y'all may be from, they're not known for that. Somebody does their business elsewhere. Yep, they left this out in the cold, baby. Yep, in the story. 5 of Pentacles. That's why they left you out in the cold. Oh, gosh. Give me something else. Police station. Oh, my gosh. Love, hate. Bad reputation. This person here, at one point in time. Oh, you're going to hear about this. Didn't I say this? Yup. So you're going to hear about what happened in this love-hate connection they had with this person. Let me explain something to you. Something here is legal. Like this STI, STD. I hope this ain't no motherfucking HIV. Yup, somebody here is doing shit to drink and cook with this because they're a jackass. I told you, and they're ashamed. I can't make it up. Now, for some of you guys, this could be local authorities getting involved and coming to tell you something. This is crazy. I'm not going to lie, y'all, because this might be HIV. So you have to tell everybody you've been with or something like that? Ain't that how it goes? Or if you were spreading it and maybe somebody didn't know? Oh my gosh. They're showing me this clip I saw. Was this on Facebook? This was a few years ago. When she called this guy and said, look, I just found out I got HIV. Like it was nothing. Like she didn't even give a fuck. And she was like, yeah, I'm just letting you know, so you may want to go get checked out, or you know what I'm saying? Because I think that's some shit you gotta do, like, or you can get charges filed. And he's like, man, what you mean? She was like, what you with your girlfriend? Come on, you know what I mean. You know what I do. So I'm just telling you, you know what it is. And he's like, man, you trying to fuck my life up because you fucked your life up or some shit like that. He sounded like he was about to cry. So, I mean, so maybe something here like that also happened. Did this come out when the kids were born for some of you guys? It's how somebody else could have found out they could have contracted something as well. And that's when this person went investigating, like, nah, something ain't right. How the fuck did you control, or something like that? And they could have had you investigated too. Didn't I say that earlier? So the police might be needing to talk to you, maybe because now they found out what's going on and you need to be informed. For whoever this is for, whoever I'm reading for tonight, Aries. Some of you guys just for the hell of it, maybe you just like want to get tested. I need to see something on this King of Wands. This is crazy. What's the King of Wands? What's the King of Wands? A lot of shit. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Yep, the Queen of Wands, yeah. Yep, the Four of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Three of... Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. See, this is what I'm saying. Somebody knew they had it when they slept with this woman. That's connected to your person. They could be taking something for it, healing from it, or something like that with the Four of Swords. What is that? Ain't it like something here can be kind of dormant, or you can't like give it to somebody? If you take something or take the medication, but somebody here, maybe when they found out, it was already too late for the person that you were connecting to, because they were sleeping with them when they had it, but they just didn't know in that time frame or some shit like that, is what I'm getting. Yup, Nine of Cups. They sure the fuck did. They were having fun with each other. Yup. For some of you guys, somebody here got a nice ass motherfucking house. Like they could have saved up, or they could have put some investment in this house or remodel. Yeah, honey, somebody got high-end clients. These are like leaders in the world or something. Or leader inspired. Yep, the Four of Cups. Yep, I told you, the King of Wands. Yep, here it is. It's this King of Wands who had it first. And this is somebody here. Yes, the fuck they do, baby. And this person sees, they see a lot of sex workers. I mean, this is crazy. Yep. You have to watch, because in certain cities, I think like the HIV rate is like crazy. I mean, we all know, I'm just going to say Atlanta. Everybody knows Atlanta is like, I think it's like number 2 city for like high. I think the last 3-year HIV has doubled, not tripled. Some of you guys may be seeing a lot of videos online, like how I found out I got HIV. Like, it's that lit with that shit right now. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. Yep, we got hooked in reverse. Yep. Now, there's a regular client that could have changed his life around now. Once he found this out, maybe he slowed down or something like that. Queen rising, stepping into power. Praise coming up. I told you, this is somebody that's in the spotlight. This is a queen or a king rising. Yep. Somebody here is also like reading this person's comments. Maybe trying to find out who else they could be connecting with. Maybe trying to find out, is anybody else out there infected? Sheesh. That's all I can say. What else? What else? Oh my gosh, y'all. This is crazy as fuck. Yup. We got mask. They no. Yup. 6 of Cups. Karma, baby. This is karma. Faded karma. Yeah. The Moon card, 8 of Cups. So somebody here tried to, it's all out. Their illusions is out. It's time. It's part of their karma to play out. And this person walked away. Yeah, we got compass energy. I told you, this person is concerned. And this is also somebody here that's scared. This could be also somebody here that's extremely emotional because they don't know what to think. anymore. This can be also somebody here that did get tested and are waiting for their results to get back. Yep, from this Queen of Wands. That's a snake that bit they ass, this person over here. Yep. And somebody here feel like they've been robbed for, yep, they feel like they was robbed, but it was for money. We have thief, the dice, 6 of Pentacles, and community. Yep, it was for money. They like the spotlight. They like the attention they got were being with this person, the way they looked in public, you know, because they looked nice. They came through. They were in name brand. They had it going on. But they realized they cheated themselves. Thief card. Playing with their fucking life. Yup. All right. Let's see. What's the love and money card, honey? Yep. Third party situation. Third party situation. We also have deadline here. Focus on what can be done now and not what has been delayed. So, I mean, maybe they're just focusing on that, like, what they can do and all they can do. Yeah, see, this was a third-party situation they had you in. This that they went towards, of course. So this is who they cut you off. But why they cut you off was for clout, for money, stability. And they did look good with this person. They could have got a nice-ass house. I'm going to be honest. Your person here could have been taken care of. I don't know if this was somebody that was like, you know, I just, you know, you ain't really got to work, or we got enough money I can invest in personal businesses for you. Like, they were, like, living their life. They just didn't know. Oh, my gosh, I can't make it up. You about to hear this shit. You are about to hear this shit. This is about to be big gossip. Hidden riches and revealing them only to the worthy. I told you. Trump card. Somebody here got high-end clients. I told you. And somebody here done choked the fuck out somebody. I feel like your person has smacked this person. Caught intentions. Sure did. Yep. Exploitation. Others having power over you due to what they know. Yeah. Yep. And something is here where somebody here could have had the answer to somebody, or they was wondering why they always, you know, maybe did something in their line of work, or maybe when somebody called out, they came to them or something like that because, or, you know, maybe something like that because somebody here already knew this about somebody. They just didn't know as well. That's around them or something like that. There could have been talk. This could be also friends that know. Obviously, you know, friends would know sometimes. Germination prevents future issues by addressing root causes. Yep. Somebody here has got to the root of like what they were dealing with somebody, honey. Let's get some oracles, Aries. Ooh, child. For some of you guys, you know how they say God's rejection is God's protection? This person is not going to come back to you because they can't. Yep. Coming back to you infected. They're not going to do that. That's also what I'm getting. So they could have missed. Did I pull the deadline card? Yeah, they could have missed the deadline. Basically, with you and them. Somebody here has caught, I'm going to be honest with you guys, like, whoever I'm reading for some of you guys, like, it could be the STD or the STI. Others of you guys, it's a sex demon. For others of you guys, somebody here caught HIV. Yeah. In another city. So all that, you know, hot girl summer shit, I don't know, y'all. you know, traveling to these other cities, you know, and meeting people and having fun and mingling and all that, you might have to start, it's time to really second guess and make sure you are taking care of your health, because there's a lot of shit. There's new shit going on. I also saw last month there's like a flesh eating sexual STD. Why the fuck would you want it for sex? Flesh eating? It's not, I mean, it's like, I don't even know, y'all. I can't even get into it. Just please make sure you guys are protecting yourself, please. And if you're on the road, you're traveling, you meeting people, I know y'all want to have fun and all that, but please, we're in a different time right now. It is like extra sensitive energy out there. The gunslinger. I will keep practicing until I master my craft. Yeah, somebody here, now whoever this person is, they really, this is like, y'all, this is a real hoe. I'm not saying there's fake hoes. Well, maybe I am a little bit, but this is a bona fide real hoe. She has mastered this. Like, she could have started off lightweight. Now she's up there with celebrities, big name leaders. We have the drifter. I trust myself and will find answers within. I told you. Your person started drifting away and they found their own answers. And this is what they found out. But, you know, it was through, like, the situation. Somebody here has already cut the STD or the STI. And they started getting this person followed. So if that's where the deadline came, this is when it's too late. And now it's like too late to come back to you or something. The shapeshifter, I will get to know my true self and be comfortable with who I am. Yep. Somebody here may have to get to know the truth about their self. Like, they have a disease they're going to have to live with for the rest of their life. Somebody here may also have to, you know, take medicine for the rest of their life. This could be also somebody here that does things to kind of, you know, they may look weak. Some days they may look sick and they may like put on makeup and do things, or they feel like they have to hide, you know, when they look sick or something like that. It's also what I'm getting. The outlaw, I will turn and face the consequences. Yup. Damn. I don't even know. Y'all. I can't even. What's the signs of planets here? What's the signs of planets here? This person was like wrong for doing what they did, yes, but like, you know, when it comes to your life, I don't know if they deserve. I don't know. I'm not even going there. I'm just gonna get the signs and the planets because this is crazy right here. What's the signs and planets? Now, somebody here has definitely. Now, they didn't beat this person up. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yep. Somebody here has beat this person up. They could have beat this person up all over the house. Somebody here also could be noticing like they look different or something was looking different or ill about somebody. And, you know, they just couldn't like pinpoint it. Like, oh, that's why, you know, something here is like that. Somebody here is covering up something using like makeup and shit, but really they're like, they look sick. Like maybe you can see it or this person can see it. But they always have makeup. They always look nice. They always have name brand on or something. So it's like they camouflage yourself very well or some shit. But like when their makeup and all that shit's off and it's just them, you can see like that they have like something wrong with them. They're sick. They're frail. Somebody here also wears like body shapers and shit like that. And when they take this off, even like their body may look different. You see it in the mirror, like, I don't know. You know, they use, what's that body enhancer suit that you can put on and zip up? Maybe they're starting to lose, or this has had them lose a lot of weight. Yep, we got Virgo, the alchemist. Yeah. First house, self-identity. Yeah. And Venus. Yeah. Now, see, Venus shows you also you learn from love, relationships, real love. You were this person's Venus. So they have learned some kind of lesson, like sabotaging love, sacrificing for money, sacrificing their soul, their spirit for money, their lover for money, which is like you or something. Yep, dreams and spirit. I can't make it up. So they sold y'all out for money. They sold their soul. Community and technology. I'm telling you. Now somebody, this is going to be out in the community. This is gossip. It's going to be talk. You may hear about this. Also, something here may be online. So somebody here can post somebody or expose somebody online. Aries, I love you guys. Stay dope. I hope this helps you out in more than one way, guys. You don't understand, like, that you literally dodged a big-ass bullet. Now, some of you guys may be looking at this breakup. I know this is your partner or your spiritual partner. And now it may have really hurt it, but you don't understand. Like, you really dodged a big bullet. Okay? Because if you would have stayed in this any longer, or if you would have accepted this, you ass would be infected. One way or another. You got to understand that. Like cutting this person off. Didn't I say God's rejection is God's protection? You saved yourself. All right, guys. I love you all. Hit that. Make sure you're hitting the bell. Make sure you're hitting the... Ooh, child. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, I'm stunned. The like button. Sheesh. All right, stay dope. I'll catch you in your next video upload, guys. I love you all. I'll share you in mine.